Day 29 journal, which tracks me through the first 28 days out of inpatient rehab. So Day 29 is just a cool name. I think it's a cool name of this journal because Day 29 is really a scary day. So a couple things. Well, Friday, the 7th of March, right? January or March. 2 months sober today, which is really cool. And I really don't want to start over. So I think I'm just going to stay sober. It also is my sponsor's 9th birthday of being sober today as well. We didn't share that before I relapsed. So, look, I'm glad I relapsed. As I've said many times, I'm really happy that I relapsed. But this is kind of another cool little thing that comes with it, right? That my sponsor and I share the same sober date. Personally, I kind of think the sober date is today, right? You know, what is today? The 7th of March. As I said just a moment ago, I lose my train of thought sometimes. It's kind of late in the evenings when I do these, so it is a little tiresome because I'm having a lot of really full days, which is really, really good. Today was a full day, and it was an awesome day on a lot of fronts. One thing is, I'm 2 months over, which snuck up on me. I didn't think about it. The second thing is that we had a really, really good day with work today, and took some new steps in my responsibilities with the opportunity that I've been afforded, and set up a team meeting at the end of the day, and we spent some time as a group on a Google Meet call, which was really new to this particular opportunity, this company, and it went pretty smooth. But prior to the Google Meet at 4 p.m., covered a lot of territory with a lot of customers, talked about insurance issues, RFPs, bids that we need to have in, follow up with different clients. And this is really an awesome little opportunity and business that my friend has, which has the ability to grow to be a really, really nice sized company. But we're kind of laying the groundwork for that. So before we get there, because I ran several companies, and one was a really big company which did construction of truck stops and gas stations, I have a skill set for preparing. Now, truth about that opportunity was, if anybody's watching this that knew me back then, man, I was dynamic. A lot of people told me I was charismatic. I built that business from hardly any money into doing some significant numbers, and I think we probably built more facilities in the state of Louisiana, more renovations, more management than probably anybody in that time. But I was also in the heat of addiction on a lot of fronts. Ultimately, that cratered my company. I just lost my way. I hurt a lot of people. But let's get off of all that for just a sec. I'm tired of being Debbie Downer. We have a unique opportunity. I see this company like I saw my little business that became a big business. It's just that tipping point, very fragile, as they say. So, good day on that front. And a really good day because, and I sit back some days and because I have a personal life, and I'd like to have a life moving forward, a personal life that doesn't involve addiction or alcohol, and I don't want to wear this on my chest like a scarlet letter all the time. So a question: why am I even doing this, right? Like, why am I doing this? And because I get messages from people that prefer not to share their name, but share their story with me. And they thank me for being brave I don't know that I'm brave, man, to be honest with you. They thank me for being honest and truthful, and I'm trying to be honest and truthful. I have to be careful because in my honesty, I can't hurt other people that were involved in things that I did. So I'm picking my way through the minefield, right? But when you get a message from somebody you knew back when you were in your teenage years and high school and college, and they share something very personal with you, and they trust that you're not gonna, jib jab it out, which I will never do. That made me feel really good, and it was my goodbye letter that resonated with this person and moved them to writing me a very personal message through Facebook, right? This is where we're getting to. This is where we're going to go to. And I'll tell you, and I don't want this to be long, because I don't want you to stop watching this if you're taking the time to actually even think about watching these things through. I want to just say this. Since I've been so open about what's going on in my life, and I've been engaging and talking to people, I can't even tell you how many people that have shared a story with me about either someone in their family, a friend they know that's either in the throes of addiction, they know they need help and would love to get them help, but they're not open to taking help. And I had that experience happen yesterday to me with a friend of a friend, and my friend wanted me to reach out to this person, and I did it very cagey because I didn't want it to be like I was barging into their life and say, hey, I can help you. People don't really, that would turn me off, actually, if it was done improperly. So what I realized is that person, a friend, knows this guy needs help, but this guy is not open to hearing from anybody, more or less me. But there are a lot of people out there that have family members, friends, close friends, or a friend of a friend, and and their selves. I think that's proper, their selves. And this is starting to hit home, right? And it's taken a while. It's going to take a long time, but we're going to start changing lives here. All I'm asking, and all we're asking, is, man, a simple share. If there's somebody, if you trust what I'm saying and you like the feel of this, where it's just, me sitting in a bedroom here having a chat. I'm hoping one day that we'll be able to grow this little deal into something significant. But right now, this is the way it needs to be, right? I'm sitting in a room having a chat. And I got a fancy TV that has rain in the background and a fireplace because I'm trying to set a little ambiance, right? As I sit here alone, as I do on most nights, all nights, by the way, not most, all. So, I don't know why I'm saying that, but you gotta manage being lonely. And just because you're alone doesn't mean that you're lonely. You're just alone, and that's something I struggle with. And I'm trying to actually learn how to be alone. Okay, so, look, I'm 2 months sober. For folks that are contemplating going into rehab, or have been in rehab and are struggling with the exit out of rehab, I'm doing it. It's clumsy, and I'm not knocking it out the ballpark by any stretch of the imagination. I'm failing every day, but at least I'm succeeding a little bit every day. My failures are successes to me right now because I'm having the opportunity to fail, which I may not have had the opportunity to fail had I just kept going on the path I was on. But if you share this and you're okay with what we're attempting to do here, again, just flip a share, right? Or like us, or share us on your Facebook page, or go to our YouTube channel and subscribe. And that would really help us. So if you could, go to YouTube, follow the link that these videos always take you to our YouTube channel, and just subscribe. We're just trying to play a numbers game here, and get this thing rolling. So that's it for Friday. I'm a little tired. I'm tired every night, right? I say that all the time, but I'm really kind of tired. It was a really emotional week and a lot of energy ex, expended this week, and I'm back into a exercise routine again, which I really suggest everybody do if you're just in the beginning of your sobriety, or if you even in sobriety. But if you're in the beginning of sobriety, I really suggest that you do walking and some sort of stretch, and watch your diet closely, so you feel better. You feel better. You want to stay feeling better. You won't be bummed out about it. So I've been getting clumsy with these videos. I don't know why. I think because I was feeling a little like, I don't know why I'm doing it, right? But one person reached out to me today, and other folks have reached out to me, and I do get phone calls from people, and I have been brought into other circles. But one person sent me a message today, and because of that, I was just pumped up. Like, man, you can strike out 99 times out of 100, but you could hit one home run, right? And then you're up to playing the game again. It's like playing golf. So I hope you guys have a good Friday night, or having a good Friday night, and I'll see you next time. I have to use my little button here. Hold on. Watch.